Welcome back to Clam Man. Um, there's a hipster selling organic sandbags, it seems. Uh, Welcome to the madness that is Main Street, I guess. I don't have time for window shopping. I mean, I can't even afford window shopping. Ironic. Why is this ironic? Why is the clothes that's not ironic. Why is that ironic? What does that mean? Handcrafted, very sandy, Snacky Bay Prime. Organic sandbags, eco-friendly. Huh. Ah, come to have a look at my wares, I see. Don't worry, I might be on the street, but there's nothing streety about the quality of my products. Streety? Street vendor lingo. Don't read too much into it. Anyway, you are looking to buy a sandbag. You're selling sandbags? Yes, sir, only the finest, highest quality sandbags. Actual sandbags. I almost thought it was, I don't know, street talk for something else. Huh. I think that says more about you than it does about me. We only filled our sandbags with the finest organic sand. Tell me more about how you make your sandbags. Ah, a bit of a baggie, are you? Well, you'll be glad to learn that all our sandbags are handcrafted. Our workers use the finest bag materials hemp, linen, and cotton and lovingly draw out and cut the shape and patterns for our trademark bags. They then sew the pieces together, carefully and with immaculate precision, to form stunning, organic bags. Our foragers then go out to the most undisturbed beaches and handpick every single grain of sand. After a sufficient amount has been collected, they then transport the sand by carrier jellyfish. At the workshop, our fillers remove the sand carefully from little bags attached to the delicate jellyfish tentacles. The jellyfish are then left to roam free for 3 years so they don't tire out. We take the artisan bags and then gently pour the sand into them, making sure not to overfill them. After optimal sand levels have been achieved, we sew the bags together completely, creating a beautiful, holistic piece of art. The sandbags are then brought to me by Seahorse, and I handle them and sell them with the care they deserve. I didn't realize so much work went into sandbags. Few people do. Boy, I've heard some hipster bullshit pitches, but that one might take the cake. Did you always want to work with sandbags? Well, when I was a little boy, I planned on carrying on my father's business. What did he do? Crime? Oh. But you know, as you grow up, you realize what you really love and want to dedicate your life to. So, sandbags. Love them. Why working in the streets? Why not get a shop? I like to get down to street level. Nothing makes the sandbag connoisseurs happier than getting sandbags in their own neighborhood. On their way to work, to the store, to pick up their kids. Since I'm out already, I might as well pick up a new sandbag for the living room. That sort of thing. Sounds like a pretty niche market. It is, but there's always competition. Really? In the sandbag industry? What, online? Oh no, just down the street. This new guy set up a shop a while back. Never thought I'd see 2 sandbag salesmen in one day, let alone on the same street. Well, the general public have really opened their eyes to the versatility and usefulness of a good sandbag. Go on, give me any problem you might face in day-to-day life, and I'll tell you how a sandbag would solve it. Cracks in the wall? Just pile 20 sandbags by the wall. You'll have a cool, hip new wall, and your wall cracks will be cleverly disguised. And if you pile them all the way up to the ceiling, it's load bearing too. You could practically knock out the old wall. Kiss that crack goodbye. How about not being able to pay the rent? Our bags are redeemable in most of our stores. You can practically use them as currency. I'd still have to buy the bags, though. That's why I'm always telling people to invest in us. No money in the bank, still got things in the bag. Wow, what a thing to say. What about a broken sink? Throw out the sink. Put a bag in instead. Then how would I do dishes? Eat off the bag and voila, no dishes. Problem solved. Well, I just lost my job. You know, I feel a lot of people could use more free time. People work themselves to death nowadays, running around and constantly stressing about things. There's more to this world than a job and money, you know. See past the material things. You don't need a fancy car or an expensive apartment. Live life more freely, that's what I say. Go places. Travel. Experience. Get a sandbag? Exactly. Dare to dream. People hunting you down with firearms? You got me there. I guess you've made your point. Anyway. I'll just be on my way, thanks. Stop by any time. Every deal you save a fortune. Save money for... Don't listen to that the other guy. Tiny rock cloth container vendor. Uh-huh. Legally distinct sandbags. Bag boy needed. Guess I could apply for that. All I can see is the sports section. It might be a goal. Celebrations as local sports team wins sports event. The ball. Does it go through a hoop or between two poles? Our panel of experts share their thoughts. No end in sight for sports journalist strike. It's a poster from the election. Vote. The mayor took his re-election campaign quite seriously this year. Speeches, interviews, debates must have cost him a lot of money. Feels like that money could have had better use, like fixing up this part of town. Or to pay rent. Spooky yet contemporary ghost graffiti. Well. Oh boy. Oh, we've got a red guy at the green booth and a green guy at the red booth. Well, I guess he's blue, but you know. Oh boy. All right. Well, I guess we'll talk to the tiny rock cloth containers vendor in the next episode. I'll see you guys then.